till our eyes shin slam the flim flam and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. Sucker guard your naps. Cousin wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See him, guess who's back? You're chilling with it, villain. Step into the puny, putty punks, catch a feeling. I have so many guts, call me gutter. I'm a bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Running steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready, full of pity, petty. I'm pretty ready. Place your bet on a vet, the three-man threat. What you see is what you get. Right, back, roll, smash, right. Your bottom dollar that your bottom buck chumps. Give it up, it's a juice thing. I'm stepping for the respite, wrecking all the rest in. Testing on who's stepping. Ain't a bluff, but it for the rugged rust up. If you're tough, knuckle up. Like class, then you by the trash. After I laugh, then I'll dash. You can't handle the scandal of an uptown vandal. Shooting up your toes, making sandals. Somebody told me that you owe me, but can't nobody hold me. I do my dirt all on my own. Right, back. Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need the legs controlling my strings. I love it. Marionettes, I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to depends on this punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windleton blacker than minimum sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grill in the incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tire, my mornings have fell. Cloaking the rice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pan like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spike strips. And back to P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and then split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been so shorty think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather gets cold. Second consecutive strikes like professional bowl. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. Find a way to go get it.
Coming up on the first pitch and today's starting pitcher, it's Walker Buehler. It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Varsho puts it away for the out. Brandon Lowe now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Buehler deals.
That's a ball.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
One out, base is empty. Langford under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And now batting, Mike Trout. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. 2 down, base is empty. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And there's a strike. And downstairs.
1-1.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Ah, that's strike 3. And the back now at Fenway. And starting in this one, Hunter Green. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Ball 1 there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. hit in the air, left field. Trammell. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third. Back here in Boston. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Walker Buehler will go back to work. And ball one. Buehler in his seventh season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. The tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tyler Stevenson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Santander takes it to the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Taylor Trammell. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That just misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
That one missing inside. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now Brooks Baldwin. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Trammell off of first with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. Tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Hunter Goodman. Green back to work. There's a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Another 1-2. And there's a ball.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball around that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Throw over to Stevenson, and that quickly 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And that clips the inside corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's 1-1. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Goes down looking. On to the third inning, and now Griffin Conine. Swinging a foul out of play. Check swing, called strike. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that low.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Two consecutive base hits for this team, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Oh, great stop. 1 at second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Varsho on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Shea Langoliers. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's the right fielder, Wyatt Langford. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So stepping in for Boston, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Langoliers gathers, throws to first, out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
And it's fouled away.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. Back in Boston. And now Addison Barger. Foul ball. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
High fly ball out towards left field. And it's off the green monster.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
He'll do it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Taylor Trammell will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch swinging.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting. He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Pulls that one foul. Trammell leads off first with one away. Langford on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Griffin Conant. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either. Everything came together for him. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Trey Turner with a chance now. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. There's a swing and a miss.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. The 0-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Turner right there to make the grab. And there's two down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Goodman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That's inside.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Buehler winds and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Drops into the glove. One down. Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game. That one outside. 1-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two down. Shea Langoliers stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Langoliers.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in. And that's the third out. Back here in Boston, here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Green back to work. On the corner for a strike. Varsho measures 5 feet 8 inches, 28 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first.
He's up.
Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Bichette, and he's already singled in this game. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it to first, and Bichette is retired. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Now 1-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Got him looking, and a nice inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Varsho moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. Fouled off left side.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. Do you remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
He makes the catch, and there's two down. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with him. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against? Kevin Appier.
Kevin Appier. See, I wasn't ready for that. That's just wrong, man.
And that one fouled off. Baldwin checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Wood pulls it down, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Wyatt Langford. That's to third. Throw over to Stevenson. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Wenzel Perez up next for the Red Sox. Late on that fastball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And next for the Red Sox, Cody Clemens. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Hunter. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Here's Trey Turner.
Number 57.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And so.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shea Langoliers. Clemens throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. That one fouled off. Reaching down and makes the grab. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say.
Number 49 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Inside. And now it's even 1-1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
2-2's the count.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. This one in the air right field. Konai under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, dude. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. So, a foul ball makes it 1-2. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Konai makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Outside corner for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball there. That one ripped. Way back there. And forget it. He circles the bases. It's 6-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Bobichette digs in now. In there for strike 1. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball. And a ball evens the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Obi Milner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At the plate, James Wood. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Inside corner for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's out of play, a foul ball. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner makes the catch, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. Trevino back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you worried.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Enrique Hernandez. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Langford moving under this one. Corrals it. And there's one away. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Brooks Baldwin. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Man at first, one away. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's a double.
The right fielder, number 18.
2 on, 1 out. Griffin Conant stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 on, 1 out. Fouls one off. 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Turner now. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Enriquez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old. Santander takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now here is Brandon Lowe.
Brandon Lowe.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 10-2. Trout at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
4 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta go over and take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 2 outs. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. And that is out of play. And they'll do it again. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Langford under it. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, on to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking his own and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting,
Wenzel Perez getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball left side. Off balance speed. There's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. Cody Clemens up next for the Red Sox. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air, left field. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the 9th. And here is Addison Barger.
number 25, Matt Raw.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
He's got it. One away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfielder. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That's back into the monster seats and gone. And they add a run. It's 11-2. Now it's the DH, Brooks Baldwin. Tap foul at the plate. That one carrying and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Varsho on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. To third. And it gets by him. Man at first, and the batter now, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off. Santander at first, one gone. And it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Lucas Gilbreth into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
1-0.
2 on, 1 out. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dunks one into left. Santander around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 12-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough place for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
That's down and in. A slider missed. This to third, Barger. One at second. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game. Green with his first major league win.